You almost beat me last time with the red.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons.
One of those dudes.
Here's
that,
the kicker, Jake
so
Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, I was saying, like, he's clearly one of those dudes that, like, beats you so bad that you're just, like, just takes you off your game completely. You're like, I don't even want to play anymore.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down.
What you doing?
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
Yeah, not wrong.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Yeah, like play with your franchise team. That would be so much. Yeah, exactly.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be so much more convenient.
Back to the air, Ryan after the pick six. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
I mean,
off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan.
No, like,
and he gets this one to Ridley.
Your first round. So like, let's say you have one first-round pick. That one first-round pick is going to vary based on how you do
that
the season.
Started back at their own 33.
Well, then I don't know about. No, they don't turn into first rounds. I think they just stay as like 3rd or 4th rounds.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10, just outside the 30.
Oh, you might have. Did you make trades for first-round picks? I don't even know how that works.
He completes it to Julio Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Yeah.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant.
Yeah,
a lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard
like slide.
line. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. Last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make.
You got to hit them all.
Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
That's how quarterback slides. I mean, it's the same thing, but like sliding is more effective.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Fletcher Cox, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Ryan gets it to his tight end, Hooper. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
53.
On third down, Ryan. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he's going to be taken down.
You did X, didn't you?
Right around the 15-yard line.
Yeah, that's how you celebrate. This man.
That'll bring up 4.
He said, bitch, catch me. That's how it be.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. And it's complete.
Oh, my God. I got to stop hit sticking.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Hit sticking ain't never done nothing for me.
As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Yeah.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
To throw again is Ryan. And it's caught. He's got it.
I'm really happy
So
that my
they convert,
safety that was in
with it,
underneath
they'll
coverage
take an
just
8-7
watched.
lead.
That's the best.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. First carry now for Jordan Howard. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
2 yards?
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it.
This is Howard on 2nd down. Gets by him at the 25. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
I mean, me personally. I did not mean to do that. Holy shit. That's the worst.
Oh, he had a defender right there with
oh my
him
God,
to
I'm
force
just
that to the
ground. I did
ground.
not mean to do that.
And 4th down now coming up.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Playing football.
Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away.
Jesus.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Bounce back. No. I should have done a backspin. I didn't know it was going to go that deep.
Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are.
Oh, my fucking God. Are you serious? Why did Maddox make me think that he was going to get you? Man.
Touchdown.
That's the worst. I thought Maddox was going to get you.
Matt Ryan, his 2nd touchdown pass of this opening quarter. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start
to
this quarter, as you noted.
Yeah.
And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
Insult me, yeah.
Dan Quinn's told his offense, let's try and get 2 more. Here's Ryan. It's complete, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Well, not content with the first quarter lead, I guess.
Love
They're going to
this.
go onside kick.
Nice.
And the Eagles dodge a bullet.
I thought I was like, fuck.
So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think.
Yeah, no, I was.
If we try and work along
but sometimes they
with
be playing games. Sometimes they reach down to grab it and they just
they must think they need to
missed
steal
it, you know?
possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They were in zone defensively, went with a crossing route. It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind crossing routes against zone because eventually you're going to run into their territory, and that's when they lick their chops in order to get the big hit or a play on the ball.
Offensively, nice execution to find a hole, make the catch. Throwing on first is Wentz.
Wait, maybe. What the fuck? That was the best scenario. Yeah, that was the best thing that could have happened to me.
It's second down.
But there is a certainty in this game. We know that wherever he goes, he's going to draw a big-time crowd.
Throws into double coverage there, and look, that's something that he's going to have to deal with a lot in this game, I'm sure.
Yeah, they were lucky to get away with that one where it just fell incomplete, but they're going to count on him to uncover latent routes and make some difficult catches.
Wentz will try again on second down.
Let's go, D.
Oh, what?
Deshaun Jackson.
Yes, sir.
The grab as they have now chopped this lead down to 3.
You are the only person that happens. Like, I only do that against you, where my receiver tips or somebody tips it, my receiver gets it. That has only happened against Johnny.
Elliott on for the extra point.
I don't know. I've never seen it happen to anyone else, so I guess so.
16-14 our score.
16, Eagles 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Yeah, something's got to work.
Here we go.
Yeah.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time.
You worried me. I did, in fact, think you were serious.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Hey, that
he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Stockers
that worked out for
complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Let's go. 22. Hey, Delta. 53.
Here we go on 4th down. Ryan. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it.
And the Eagles are
going to take over in great field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw is Wentz. The attempt on the dive, and
that made me nervous.
What a catch.
Trufant came over, and I was like, fuck.
As we're through 1 on EA Sports.
16, Eagles 14.
Here we go.
No, he's really not, though.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
On 1st down, they run with Howard.
Sure, tackle
and
me
he'll
forward.
be taken down here at about the 11. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Throwing on
Oh, yeah.
2nd and 8. Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Run that shit back.
6
Let's go,
yards is
Ertz.
the
Going to you.
pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That's your punk ass.
They'll try to run for it with
Come on,
Howard.
fucking
And they're
Howard.
gonna mark him down short.
You gotta
maybe
motherfucking
by
hit
about
that
a
hole.
yard, if that.
Fuck
he
that.
needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
I need it. I need this. Yeah.
So the snap will come from the 3,
Yeah.
but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the 1st down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. Well, look at this, a tight end.
Get in there, baby.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple
in
of
the
yards,
end zone.
and as a
Do it
result,
again,
the
man.
drive keeps moving.
Fuck
It's
this
now
goddamn
1st and
shit.
goal.
Do that shit
Only
again.
a yard that time, 2nd and goal. They're going to
Yeah.
go with a tight end here on the running play. And he's in for an
Yeah.
Eagles touchdown.
Needed it.
Dallas Goedert taking it in. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. Elliott now to add the extra point.
Fuck no. Well, this puts me up 5.
He's got it,
Even if
and
I
it's
went
now
for
a
2, it would have only put me
21-16
up 6.
lead.
So I was like, no, fuck that. I only go for 2 when I have to.
Falcons 16. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Damn.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Kickoffs for me be hit or miss.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Oh, my God. I read it,
Better
too.
be on a swivel.
Totally.
Damn.
Or maybe
I
just
thought
need
you were
get
going
out
to
of the
Julio,
game
so I just
for a while,
kinda
because I just
gave
can't
up.
slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Fletcher
Nowhere
Fletch.
to escape,
He'll get back
and
now.
He goes down. Fletcher Cox picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. To throw is Ryan.
Fletchy Fletch, baby.
Again, and
He in this
down he
bitch.
goes
Oh,
again.
yeah?
Fletcher
Oh,
Cox
he throwing himself.
getting
Okay.
it once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Hey, Will. 53, check 53. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Check. Lucky.
They'll indeed go for it with Ryan.
Nope.
He completes it to Jones.
Let's get it.
And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Go.
Gotta make a stop.
I'm coming for you. You mine.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete.
Let him again.
18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal.
Complete to Alshon Jeffrey.
Oh, yeah?
To throw, it's Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Now Howard.
Get in the end zone,
And he's
baby. Let's
in.
fucking go.
Touchdown, Eagles. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the
Yeah.
Eagles able to push further out in front.
This Chickabapa
And
is
they're
saving
able to
you.
run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after
Why does
the
my kick
touchdown,
always
here's
mess
Elliott
up?
on to kick it away.
Great.
And a short kick, taking it about the 16.
I'm going to go ahead and say network error.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
No, no. Hey, easy now. It's a strong word.
Set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan.
Oh, kick it off.
Away. It's incomplete. Rodney McLeod that time able to knock it away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards.
But the only way to do that is like to lob it. But when you lob it, then my safety would drop down.
Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Are you fucking okay? Are you fucking serious?
And he'll be taken down,
Holy
but not
shit.
before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24
No, I'm just more
yards.
mad
It's a
that
first
fucking
down.
who is that? McLeod?
And with that completion, he's now north of 200
just sat there and he,
yards
like,
here in the
watched
first
you.
half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
You're going to run the ball. Yeah?
Space. 53, look it out. 53,
On first down, Ryan.
Very nice.
Jones has it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
Nice.
And isn't
Reverse the
100
reverse
magic number
man.
for a really good game for a receiver?
Now
So
you
you got
have
a
to
chance to
run it.
really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Wide open
saw that.
receiver complete. And down inside the 15.
Well, I
shy
didn't
of
like
the 10.
literally. I had you
17
had
yards and a
like
first
three
down
or
for
four guys
Atlanta.
open.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down.
Holy shit!
And he is into the end zone for
What
a
a beast.
Falcon touchdown.
Yeah.
Julio Jones.
Yeah. Thanks.
With his second touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are back within a single score.
God damn it. Hate to see it.
Now the try here for the point after. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one
Nice.
remaining here.
Just created
as we
it,
head
yeah.
toward halftime. Dan Quinn's told his offense, let's try and get two more. Again, Ryan.
Give me that ball, baby.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit
Well, you
better.
got to that ball fast.
Second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
That was
and
no, I know.
Wind up incomplete.
I didn't realize. I saw your DB back up, and I was like,
room
"Fuck."
to run under it, but it's second down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
46 down, man, 5-4. 59, 59, Mike, check, 59. Hey, Charlie. Check pass.
Now Wentz. Ertz has it left side. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Ah, fuck. Yeah.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you.
Fuck me. Like, what the fuck is my lag doing? That's fucked
in the back
up.
Pocket. And
Yo.
this is off target to the left. Didn't get there
Holy
anyway.
shit.
It's no good.
Oh
And
my
this score will
god.
stay right
Oh
where
my
it
fucking.
is.
That's the worst.
And this is one
Let
of
me
the
tell
risks
you.
you run when you attempt a long
You ain't ready
field
for this
goal.
fat
If
blitz
you miss,
coming.
the defense takes over at the spot of the placement.
You ain't ready
so
for
now
this
they've got
fat
a chance
blitz
to get
coming.
one more drive in before halftime.
Hey, wait.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan.
Jesus.
Caught by Jones. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
No, not him.
Now Ryan on 1st down.
Pick it up.
And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ryan. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20.
Baby.
And he has
Yes,
another
sir.
1st down as they'll get the ball
Not enough
down
time.
to the Eagles' 15-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Yeah.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone
Onside,
back
all right.
for quarter number 3.
I don't know why I keep fooling myself.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter
Oh
gets
my
underway.
god. Make my
And
stomach
the
drop
Eagles
every
hands team
time.
able to cover it up.
They be doing. Look at the
Interesting
Singleton
call,
though. This
one
man
that
just
backfires.
hovers
I know
over
they're
it.
losing
Why do
Charles
they do
before
that
to
shit?
Start the 2nd half with the onside kick risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators.
Yeah, exactly.
They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Howard. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Holy.
And
What
no pitch
that? I
there
don't know
and
what
no
the fuck that
chance either,
was.
as he's brought down
What the
behind
fuck
line of
was that?
scrimmage. Call that
Get
a
the
loss of
fuck
5
outta here.
yards on the play. And it'll be 3rd down.
That was the worst thing I've ever seen. Oh my god.
There we go, Pac-Man. 120.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
Check.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And
Good
this
catch.
is caught by Jackson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 yards.
I have
and a
to pull
first
them
down
in
for Philly.
manually.
Wentz now on 1st down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It's a gain of 7.
7
and it'll be
yards, yes,
2nd
sir.
down. Now Wentz. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good play.
Yes, sir.
And he is
Yes,
into the
sir.
end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. From 21 yards
Suggestions,
away.
go for
And
2.
the Eagles able to
Nice.
push further out in front.
Can't not.
There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen
Yes,
guy
sir.
is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Yeah.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Fucking game time now, boy.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
Why doesn't he just hit him?
What they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Ryan.
Boy, pick that ball off.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Square. Where's Julio?
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. They'll try and throw for it here.
There's no goddamn way.
Complete. Boy,
Ooh, I was like, he caught that?
Doesn't pan out.
That he just reaches off his foot and just picks the ball up.
Already being in the red zone.
Yeah.
Check, 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 check.
They go play action here on 1st down. And it's caught. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets them up 1st and goal. Try to punch it in with Howard. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Jordan Howard, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. He's having a nice little game. Maybe already has an eye on that 3rd touchdown.
And how about what our producer,
I think he can. 21 points. It's been done before.
Like this?
I don't know. I've just heard
put
it.
a tent up in Touchdown City.
Yeah.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points. So
that's the first.
Got to recover.
That's the first rush of the
amazing
game.
What one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for me. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Atlanta. They run. Devontae Freeman. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 3.
Freeman again.
Yeah.
And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Now Ryan.
Yes, sir. Fletchy Fletch. Getting in
Fletcher
there.
Cox. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Here we go on 4th down.
Yes.
And the pressure
Fletchy
gets to him
Fletch.
again. Fletcher Cox. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st
yeah,
and
disclaimer.
10.
Texans are actually my brother. My younger brother. Yeah. And he's been, it used to be me. Woo! Where you at, boy? Woo! Yeah, I mean, he beats me. He probably beats me a lot more than I beat him, but like it used to be that he would just fucking dominate me, but recently I've been kind of giving him a good game.
This one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question.
I know, right?
about
No,
it.
literally.
And you talk about on his back. He's not.
I think I
minding the
expected it to
extra
lag,
weight
and
at
it
all, is
didn't,
he?
so I kicked
Carrying
it
that
early.
just as lightly as he does the football.
Yeah.
What a great performance
Yeah,
so far.
no.
Those 3
It's the worst.
touchdowns and's got him in the lead.
Go, let's go!
At their own 25-yard line.
Bet.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what is
Good pick. Whatever.
And it's intercepted.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Picked off by Ryan Darby.
What did it do? Did it bounce off him? Yeah, it bounced off his helmet. Nice.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Nice. Like right into my hand, too.
First down, Howard will fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Oh my God! What did my fullback just do?
Blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe possibly it could be a little bit of a
Let's see if this lags this time.
Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe
whoa, your fist! Oh no!
They're not going to get it.
God damn it!
Chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. Well, that was a long attempt to begin with, so the fake you might have known was somewhat of a possibility. Credit to the defense, though. They were
yes,
cool.
pressure and accurate. Love it.
They were in a position of having to play it both ways. Guard
wasn't back under pressure.
But you still want to rush the kicker because it was a makeable kick. So they ended up getting the best out of the whole thing. Stuffed the fake, and they
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Now Ryan. And
nice.
He
never looks at the ball.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Here's Matt Bosher.
Is this really a punt?
As he's on to punt for the first.
Oh my fucking God! Get his ass!
He will not make the
fucking
first
trifling.
Marker. That'll be a turnover on downs. It's such
That's why I picked the blitz. I was like, I feel like this really isn't a punt.
You're either the hero or the goat. Here they're going to be the goat.
He said, all right, you got me. Just kidding, bitch.
They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
Love it.
Excellent pickup of 20 yards. 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on
holy shit, man. He came from all the way around.
Lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no
That's
more.
crazy.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders.
Sure. Yeah, do it. Yeah, do it the dumb way.
Maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and goal.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
my fucking God.
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1.
I considered faking it.
As he tried to get the 2nd one.
I learned my lesson.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today.
Yes, sir. Get in there. Fuck.
He's not going to get there.
God damn it. One of these days I'm going to get that.
It doesn't work. And the Falcons able to muster together a goal line stand.
Watch the run, watch the run. Slam, slam. Hey, check.
Now Ryan back into his end zone.
Sure.
And his throw's going to be
Is that like 3 times now that he's done that?
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough
What the
game.
fuck? Oh my god. I thought he was
And
free.
he was able to shed the tackle,
like,
but the
are you fucking
reserves
serious?
come in for the stop. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Ryan. He's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off with great anticipation. And
Woohoo!
touchdown.
Need it.
Eagles. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the...
Oh, they flip it
Boom,
to the kicker.
baby.
He looks like he's
Why
gonna
does it
throw
do
it.
why does it do a different button every time?
Not only
Why
did
can't
they
it just
not
be
get it,
X?
They went backwards.
Because that was a
That type of
touchdown.
lead, and they're gonna fake
Holy
it
shit.
from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through
Whatever,
the post.
but like,
Come on, man. Put that in mothballs.
it does a different button every time. Every time it's either X or circle. You just gotta guess.
That's an ancient relic, faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it
Because
from
the
the
Patriots
3.
fucking
But
put
from
it
the
on you.
15, mothball
Sorry,
that
they put
bad
it on
boy,
me
just
too.
like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
Her attic, the
my
stuff she used to
grandmother did the
preserve.
same. It smelled
You had to save it
terrible.
too.
Yeah, he just slacked a little bit. I get it.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Again, they'll
Nice
run
spin.
with Freeman. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Ryan.
Unfortunately for
Nice.
Nowhere to
I was like,
escape,
he's
and
not really
he
about to
goes
spike it,
down.
is he?
Derek
You did it, and I was like,
able to
what?
maneuver in for the sack. The Falcons will go for it.
Nice.
Ryan. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Derek Barnett. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
It's like, fuck it. Damn, dude, you got fucking schwacked.
As the return team has set him up with golden field position.
You're just like, no, I didn't even care. I gave up. Oh, yeah.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not...
Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for
Oh,
it.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Is that my lineman? God damn. What a beautiful route.
There, but they add 2 more onto their
That's a
lead.
good throw, too, from fucking... Is that McCown? Good shit.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh. Boom.
And not a particularly good return here as
Pitch,
they'll be forced
I
to
think
start
it's
at the
LB or
12-yard
RB.
line.
Or
In this position,
L1,
trying to get
R1,
back into the
1-2.
game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback
Then,
and they
it's
have
probably
a long field
R1.
to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's Ryan.
well,
And
thanks,
that
Bradham,
gonna be
for staring at the
incomplete.
ball.
A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. The Falcons on 3rd down. It has been a disaster. 0 for 8 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Ryan.
Nice.
And that will be incomplete.
These boys, they've been
But the
getting
fans
the
should be
ball.
applauding this defense right now. That's an excellent job. They force a 3 and out, and they should be able to set up their guys with great field position, probably near midfield or better.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Matt Bach.
Wow.
From their own
Get his
end
ass.
zone, but he will not make the first down marker, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, they look like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. Breaking the huddle, first and goal as the return team is set him up with golden feet. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown.
I was just watching Zach Ertz on his route. He done did him.
Sounds like a thing that they do.
Promise you, my family, that's what they do. They just hang out.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Head-to-head.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Just pick people who are scrubs.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Too old to be blocking.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Oh, fuck. I didn't even realize it was the Wildcat. Woo!
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try
That's
to
not
run
who I
pass
wanted
option.
on the screen.
And some room to maneuver. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons.
Oh, you got deep? Tight end to the right, boy, tight end to the right. Let's go.
On first down, Ryan.
Boy, just picking off.
Terrific there as that's knocked
smacking the ball for no
incomplete.
reason.
It was the veteran safety Malcolm Jenkins who got a hand in there to disrupt it. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
No, you could have, because I was just trying to hit stick.
57's Mike. Mike 57. All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go.
To throw again is Ryan. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football.
Pick it off. No!
Get one back, picking up the late
That's the
touchdown
worst.
here, but still down big.
And that touchdown, well, it barely puts a dent in this lead. And unfortunately, I'm having too many flashbacks.
Yeah, I saw it.
Getting beat down like this.
Bounced off his shoulder, and he said, "Did someone just hit
high
me?"
school,
Oh, fuck the ball.
Not a heck of a lot of fun. I still remember playing and trying to tackle an elusive tailback who ended up scoring.
And he takes off with it. It's a fake.
I'm fucked up. Yes, sir.
Failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Is that Matt Ryan?
Show my age a little bit.
Oh, it wasn't.
I
Matt Shaw.
when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up.
Wrong
ahead,
Matt.
There's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk
Yes, sir. Oh, my bad.
So
I didn't
risky
hear
to
that.
get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Now Wentz on the bootleg.
Oh, yeah. He fucking, that's offensive interference on my own
The
receiver.
incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Again, it's Howard.
Fuck me. Why do I?
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
All right, I guess I'll just punt it.
Fourth down now.
I have zero rooting interest.
I guess
in
I'll
either
just
team
punt
in
it
this game.
away.
I only want a good game.
Oh, it's a
That's a
fake!
fake.
What the fuck? Woo!
And this is incomplete.
Yo, I thought he brought it back
A
down.
Huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
It looked like he pumped it and then brought it back down.
And this defense is going to get the
What,
football
bitch?
back
Just
near
fucking-
midfield.
You
right at the
literally had it.
48. About set to begin their
Oh
next drive,
my
the Falcons
God.
offense at the line. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles.
Shellacked.
What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going.
Oh, pick it off,
Take
Fletch.
a great look at that scoreboard.
Yeah.
Realize how poorly everything went for us
Just starts
today.
running it
Coaching,
in.
playing,
Fuck.
the whole deal.
Gets hit sticked on the
Never
one,
forget
drops
it,
the ball.
because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling again, and who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Yeah, I get hit
Now,
sticked,
third
yeah.
and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw is Ryan. This complete to Jones. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for the first.
We got three, fellas. We got three.
Next time, get the fuck out of here. I mean, shit, honestly, I better back up.
54, South. Get out.
Throwing again, Ryan. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. A big offensive explosion.